All right, well, let's take a look at Blue Team Reinhardt then. He just backed into a mine! No! All right, so we're still going to do the guessing of the SR, but instead of just doing Guess My SR, it felt too similar to actual Guess My SR. I'm just going to be watching with the guests, and together, the guests and I are going to be guessing and providing some coaching live. So, Evan, are we ready to bring our two guests in for today? Evan and Jane, and there's Zero, and there's Joomla. All right, chat, say hi to Joomla and Zero for me. They are the guests for today. And so today, we're going to be having two top 500 Widowmaker players facing off against each other. How are you guys doing today?
Hello.
Hi, Zero.
Good. Hi. I'm doing really good. Woke up early for the first time, so I'm
the first time ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm excited to be here.
All right. And is Joomla here, or do we drag him in while he's AFK?
Joomla.
Joomla, are you dead?
I'd be grabbing coffee.
He'll be here when he gets here. Perfect. Now, this is the first time that we've done this segment, so it might go absolutely horribly wrong, but hopefully not. So, hi, Joomla. You're on stream.
Hello.
Chat, say hi to Joomla. So we'll go through, and then not only are we going to try and guess these individuals' SR, but we are also going to provide some, advice, being like why or how they're carrying, or what they could be differently in order to actually succeed. Joomla and Zero, what's your familiarity with kind of other heroes other than Widowmaker? I mean, Ashe, obviously, for sure.
I actually started off as a McCree one-trick in Season 1 and 2, and I got really pissed off that I kept dying to players that I thought were much worse than me, but just had the range advantage. And so I started playing Widow and chat on everybody. And I was like, oh, shit, man, I'm kind of good at this, dude. I should play more.
I used to start, I started as a Pharah player, Pharah Hog player. But then around Season 2, 3, I realized that Widowmaker is a good hero. One-tricked her until last year where I started scrimming and try to go pro. So I'm pretty much am a main DPS player now, not necessarily a Widow one-trick anymore.
And Zero, right now you're actively LFT for an Overwatch League team, right?
Yes, I am. I'm in Contenders Trials, and I'm...
Got any Overwatch League trials yet? Leaks?
I cannot leak anything at all.
Ooh,
So...
damn. Joomla, any thoughts about going in the Overwatch League yourself?
Oh, fuck no. Hell no. Oh, no. Fuck no, dude. I would rather do a lifetime of manual labor.
The two mindsets of Overwatch.
All right,
players.
well, that's I like it. All right, so well, actually, Ben, I know that he submitted the Guess My SR clip earlier, so we already know what Ben's rank is, even though my short-term memory is failing me, so I don't remember what it actually was. But we'll start with him. We'll start with him in terms of who we're looking at. So I not only am I getting old, I am already old. So we're gonna start with Ben, slot 4. All right, what is Ben gonna play for us? Playing Lucio. All right.
Ben is on the frog. He has the OG Lucio skin, dude.
He also has a golden gun, golden gun, and then he's using the Valiant skin right now. This man's serious about the Lucio.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even realize that's a Valiant skin. Okay, I thought it was like a default skin.
The old one too, the old Valiant.
Yeah.
Good rollout. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go solo Lucio? Sticking with his Reinhardt. Yeah, really good wall riding so far.
For some reason, the pole seems to be covering your face, Jane.
I feel like he should have spammed the turret like as soon as he got the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Zero?
He's playing with the team though. He's playing with the team. He's not Reddit Lucioing. I don't know if that can tell much about the rank, but yeah, he should definitely shoot the turret there.
And he had good.
I think he was looking for an opportunity to Reddit Lucio. He just sort of gave up pretty fast on the idea when he didn't get a perfect chance.
Yeah, and he was doing wall riding, like he was playing a little bit satellite around his Reinhardt, which was really good, like not going completely off. Oh, that Junkrat was.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Oh.
All right, Ben's actually doing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Ben is
I don't know.
the turret.
Zero,
Monkey and-
Joomla, what are you guys thinking? Where would you put this Lucio? Is this somebody that would give you trouble in ranked, or?
Hell no. This guy is like 3K at most, I think.
3K at most. All right, Zero, what do you think?
I think he's low masters.
Yeah? Well, I was thinking more around mid diamond, so I was thinking like 32, 33. Evan, what's chat thinking? Chat thinks 2,900, so chat thinks lower than all three of us. And what's the answer?
See, never mind. I retract that. I think he might be a little bit higher because he actually can like wall right.
No,
he understands the
no,
mechanics of the character.
Zero's right. It's 3,600.
Okay,
shit.
dude, let's go, dude.
All right, well, let's take a look at Ginja next, since most of us already know him. So
Okay, Benja.
Ginja,
I
slot 7, the red team Winston.
Gorilla.
All right, takes the high ground, so there's that right
Yep.
away. Like, look at this.
Steps immediately into a Junkrat trap, but gets the kill. I mean, and he had the bubble too.
If he goes up here,
I wonder what the why is he tasering the Reinhardt there? It's not the play, dude. I don't think he's gonna kill him ever.
Yeah, I don't know what his game plan is here. This high ground's great for landing
He's just
logically.
tasering the fucking rectangle.
Just taser in the rectangle.
Get him, king.
I think he's a good player because the fact that he doesn't waste his shift, make sure to use it either to escape or to position himself better.
And definitely not overcommitting.
Yeah.
Good short jump into the primal. Okay. Is he trying to go for the Widowmaker as well? That's a juggle. Nah,
Oh no!
I think this guy.
I think what he was
Yeah.
doing, what he was doing was farming ult, I guess. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'm a fucking Widow and I don't know what I'm.
All right. Well, Joomla, what do you think for Ginja's SR?
I'm gonna guess 34 or 50.
Zero, what do you think?
4100.
You think 4100? 100. And what does chat think? Chat thinks 3243. I know the answer, so I won't guess, but Evan, you want to reveal it? 4400. He is a top 500 main tank.
Yeah, I was close. Yeah, his okay. So the fact that he doesn't use his shift and he just like tries to kill without using his shift just says he's a good player right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. My misunderstanding was when he was tasering the rectangle. Like I thought he was being a fucking idiot, dude, but he's not. He's just the man is building up his ult so that he can fully commit on the supports, right?
Yep.
That was the idea. So,
Joomla, I've got a feeling you just think you're better than everybody else.
I think he is, maybe.
He is. He probably is, but he
look,
also thinks that.
Statistically,
Statistically, you are. It's like not just 1%, like 0.1%,
But see, I get
right?
the same feeling about you. I was just talking shit about you in my Discord after I watched you bully the Widow player. I'm like, dude, you don't know. What are you talking about? Like,
True.
but I think you can only have a full understanding of one, like, 1 to 3 characters, let's say.
Like fully? Yeah, absolutely.
Fully.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Okay, so
do you guys have a preference for who? Well, let's let chat guess. Chat wants. Well, I mean, chat wants to guess the Widowmaker. So
Yeah,
we're
the
looking
Widow-
at
this-
slot 6. So
definitely.
Tracer, You're getting judged by 2, pretty much like very, very good Widowmaker players. No pressure. No pressure, Tracer.
All right. I want to see what he does the moment he knows the enemy team doesn't have any threat against him.
And what would you expect to happen if there is no threat? Or what would you do?
He gets in a very aggressive position instead of sitting all the way back here.
Would you do the same thing, Joomla?
I like to reposition a lot more than him. I think he is complacent. He thinks that nobody's gonna fucking shoot him in the face, and that kind of attitude tends to bite you in the ass in general. So I would definitely reposition to the left side there, top left. Okay, where he tried to grab.
Where he tried to grab. He was trying to be fancy.
Yeah, he's doing a 360 grapple.
What do you think about the aim technique, Zero? Any thoughts on his aim?
The aim just looks very like a CS player, like a normal FPS player. Nothing too special. He's landing his shots, which is good, of course, but he's not necessarily playing Widowmaker. He's just playing Kovacs.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's shaking. I don't know how much coffee this kid took, but
More than you?
oh, more than me for sure.
See, he's not playing. He's not playing very aggressive, even though the enemy team doesn't have a single person that can shoot him.
I do agree with that. Also, the wall hack was not the best.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I also use walls for literally no reason, just because it's fun.
All right. So, Joomla, what's your SR guess on this individual?
3,500.
All right. Zero, yourself?
I would say 33.
Really? I think on this aim alone, he should be able to climb to mid-master, so I'm going to say 37. Chat is guessing 33, and the actual answer is 28.
28. Well,
Yeah, I mean, it just shows you that FPS isn't everything. You need to know when to use their abilities, your ults, and like understand what their enemy team is and play around them.
yeah, I think his aim is enough to carry him to a higher rank.
Yeah,
but
definitely. But I mean, he needs to put himself in the right positions to allow his aim to carry, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, I do want to say that it's really misleading sometimes when you look at somebody who is not being pressured at all by the other team, and he's just turkey shooting, which is the case in this game.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like their aim is a lot better than it maybe is. So like I sometimes do really, really well when I feel like I'm mechanically just not there, dude. Like I'm not playing well. But, you know, the circumstances are such that you're just taking the easy pot shots to people. Right?
Fair enough. All right, who do you want to... You guys got a preference for who we take a look at next, or should we let chat decide?
Let's let chat decide.
All right, chat is trying to pick between the Reinhardt and the Junkrat on blue team right now. And chat wants the Junkrat. All right, Bazardy. Blue team Junkrat is who we're watching now.
Oh, this guy.
What's the number?
5. F5.
This guy's sense. I don't know what he's playing on. He's playing on Twitch.
Yeah, so
Controller.
this happens in Spectator, where the frame rate updates at the same frame rate of the person who's playing, so it means really low frame rate on their computer.
Can we just appreciate the fact that there's 4 people alive in these? Oh god.
Any Charlie Niners?
Any Charlie Niners?
See, I don't know about the PC that he has. I think he's on a Switch right now, and he's just somehow got inside of our server.
Somehow got into a PC lobby.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I got shit on by a GM rat whose kill cams looked exactly like this. Like he was shaking, like he has Parkinson's, and I think on a hero like Rat, FPS is maybe not such a huge limiting factor, like on something like Widow, right?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I'm gonna hold my judgment for now. We didn't see enough.
Okay.
He missed his setup mine right there. They wanted to.
How important is it to have 300 FPS when you're playing Widowmaker?
Like it matters. It matters. It matters when it comes to how quickly you improve, because it's difficult to improve, I think, when each one of your flicks feels different, right?
Yes,
like
absolutely.
Your body, your muscle memory cannot adjust properly, and when every shot feels different. But there's also like, a limit to something. Like the difference between 144 and 240 hertz is probably not going to be massive, but difference between 60 and 144 hertz is going to be pretty big, I think. Yeah. But that starts to matter at the highest ranks. Like,
all right, Zero, what are you thinking about this Junkrat player?
So far he's just, I feel like he's like in the middle of everyone. He's just like doing his own thing and either gets punished or not punished. And his FPS, I have no idea. I'm a little bit confused.
All right, Jumla, got a guess?
2,500.
All right, I think it's a little bit lower than that. I'm going to say 22.
I'll say gold, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys are selling him short, but let's see.
Chad is guessing 1479, so Chad thinks this is actually bronze.
No, that's his actual SR.
Oh, that's his
Chad
actual
guessed
SR. He's
2202.
actually bronze.
Yeah, Chad guessed 2202.
I am so fucking bad at this game.
All right, well, let's take a look at blue team Reinhardt then. He just backed into a mine! No!
Blue team Ryan.
No shot.
For a second, I was like, Chad, that's really insulting, but no, that was actually his SR. Wow, okay. Okay, we're on F2 now, Metro Man.
Alright, just throws up fire strike.
Okay, you know what? Just sending that one off onto the horizon. Okay, another fire strike. He's got a hammer.
He's gonna shatter.
Was he trying? I mean, generously, maybe he was trying to do that to interrupt the D.Va remecking? Generously?
He's nervous. He's nervous.
Good. Yeah, but the execution was not.
He's trying to make sure that we go to a 4th round. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
I appreciate him. That fire strike's really bad.
He just presses E on cooldown.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Also, why is he positioning here?
Yeah.
That charge. And Brigitte still had shield bash up front too, right? Pretty sure. Not holding near cover or corners.
He's also not afraid of the ledge there, which I would be fucking terrified.
Especially with him having a ball, yeah.
Oh, he drops.
This guy's a braggart.
Hey man, he got the tracer.
He doesn't realize that there's a Moira behind or something, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's playing.
I would have probably tried to go for the pin on the D.Va before she mexed, but... What are you thinking, Zero?
I don't like that he's dropping. I think he is a low platinum player.
Yeah, I'd say hide gold. Joomla, what is your guess?
Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna say 3K, dude.
3K? Alright.
Yeah, I don't know,
Generous.
dude.
Chat
I'm gonna be
thinks
generous.
1884. So chat thinks silver, way lower than all three of us. And the answer, Evan? 2449. Nailed it. Well, at least I did. Alright. Chat, who are we looking at next? Chat wants Fizzy next, the ball player. So F3.
Fizzy, the rat. Oh, that is my expertise. Area of expertise, dude. Alright, rat king. He's afraid. What the? Oh shit.
Boom.
That was sick.
Ooh, messed up his roll there. Oh, come on! Come! Oh my god! Come! Oh!
He's nervous. He's nervous.
He's nervous. It's just the nerves. He's trying to do it.
He's trying to do the tech.
He's trying to do the tech. He did the tech!
Oh, this guy. For a start, he definitely understands this.
Like he's this is the kind of guy who does his homework, right? He knows how to play the character kind of on paper and knows all his limit, but doesn't quite have the ability to execute. So
I honestly don't think we saw enough.
no, we'll go.
Yeah,
We'll put another map.
That-
Do
that's the
one
name
more.
of the
Do one
game.
more.
Yep.
That's the name of the game. I guess this is not. We don't have the time to look at everybody for like 3 games.
But we do though, because we can just
That's the best
start
part is
another
we
one.
do.
A big thank you to Vite Ramen for sponsoring today's video. If you don't know who the guys from Vite Ramen are, they are huge esports fanatics and have done a lot of work around the Overwatch scene supporting Tier 2 semi-professional Overwatch. Some of those things include funding tournaments and supporting teams in contenders like Vite Ramen Revival, so I'm happy to help promote them in turn. I know gamers aren't exactly well known for having a healthy lifestyle, but it's incredibly important to eat before you play, and what you eat is important too. For a quick, easy meal, get yourself some Vite Ramen. 3 minutes for a high protein and fiber meal, plus all the vitamins your body needs. Yeah, that definitely looked like somebody who's kind of watched videos or watched other ball streamers and kind of know these things can happen, but you know, if I can't pull off a tech like that consistently, it's usually not worth it to give it a couple attempts, right? It's so many seconds lost in the middle of a team fight like that, so...
In my mind, when somebody knows the tech, like he did, that immediately I started thinking about 3K more or less.
Yeah,
'Cause
so-
I don't think I run into like I did a bronze to gym stream like twice. I don't think you run into people who like fully know the little mechanics.
No, I think it happened a lot with, like, there was this big kind of Doomfist rollout craze where a lot of people who spent a lot of time kind of doing rollouts or doing techs like that, they were around high platinum, low diamond, but, you know, just like the Widowmaker player having good aim but not knowing how to apply it, you know, not knowing when to apply the tech or putting too much effort on the tech can also prevent you from climbing, so. Let's keep looking at Fizzy here, but I'm agreeing kind of like high plat. You know, I would think almost for this guy low diamond based on what we've seen so far.
I wanna say minimum 3K, but
And what are you thinking, Zero?
I've been very wrong.
Let's give it this fight.
Let's watch this fight. Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it this fight.
What does he go for? Okay. Oh,
'Cause-
so good. Huh?
Oh,
Yep. All right, get your guesses in. I'm going to say 32.
I'm gonna say 33.
I think 35.
All right.
35,
And Chad is thinking 29. So we're all pretty close. And what's the answer, Evan? 33. Yep. Yep, nailed it. All right, let's watch the last blue team player, Calliope, who just died. Perfect. So yeah, blue team Moira is going to be next. Well, blue team's winning without him, so...
He's coward using the piss sword.
Coward, I agree. Absolute coward.
Coward.
Not fading up with his team when it would be safe to do so, and team's already taking damage.
He's definitely got the Moira syndrome where he's like moving in a fucking perfectly straight line like a bot. It's not good.
Early damage orb. We've got
Well, the
sights.
ball's behind.
Yeah, and they had
Don't
sights.
even give him attention.
Tried to heal the enemy ball for a second. Yeah, being very, very conservative with those orbs.
He's just looking to heal. He's not looking to deal any damage.
Yeah, he's also not really in a good positioning at all. Kind of feels unsure about the positioning. And, you know, like, just little things, but, like, throwing that orb as close to the floor as possible so you get max out of each and every single orb, you know, it makes a difference.
Like, he didn't really need to heal orb there most of the time. Like
That heal orb, I mean, his ball was... and there's also a Sombra Translocator that was on his screen that he didn't pop, right?
I didn't
Yeah, I
see.
couldn't see it either. Yeah,
I'm going to say 21.
This is like, I want to say 2K.
You want to say 2K? What do I use, Zero?
18K.
18? 18K!
18K.
18K! Holy shit, the best player of all time.
I think I'm gonna lowball that answer of 18K. I think I got good odds.
All right, what's the answer,
1.8.
Evan? 1992. Not bad.
Oh, I
Not bad.
popped off 2 in a row, dude.
Yeah, you got it. Within 8 on that guess. All right, well, I mean, the Sombra's got an EMP, so let's hop over to F9 and watch Sylvestar. Just
So
harassing the
he's
ball.
holding point pretty much,
Yeah.
which is a good player.
Poor Fizzy.
The rat is getting cyberbullied.
Oh, the FPS.
This would be decent EMP. Yep. Ooh, Tracer. Yeah. Good cover there.
Okay, smooth.
He's
is
crouch
a little
spamming
bit
too.
better. Yeah, he's doing good now. Okay, he didn't hear the Odon, right?
Yeah, that was pretty decent. What do you think, Zero? What are your thoughts?
He didn't do much. He just stayed in this, like, he was just playing FPS. He was just shooting like a soldier would, you know?
Yep.
I wanted to, like, right now, look. he's
What
just
is he
shooting.
doing?
There's no play.
He needs to go do stuff, dude.
Especially right after an EMP, trying to get his next one as
Yeah.
quick as possible.
Yeah.
Who's he gonna go for?
Tracer just clicking heads here. Protected.
Oh,
I would've gone for the
straight
hack
line
there.
on it. Oh,
Why
yeah,
wouldn't you hack
okay.
the Reinhardt right during his charge?
Yeah,
Yep.
they got his transfer.
And then trying to hack... Oh,
No,
man, I was going to
go
guess a lot higher based off of the previous fight, but that one... Okay.
I mean, he put his translocator in such an open spot too, so...
What are you thinking, Zero?
I'm thinking this guy is low gold, so 22.
Low gold?
I was gonna say the same thing, but let's just for you know,
Make things interesting?
for fun, 2,500.
I was actually going to say 26, 27. Originally, I was going to say 28 or 29 based off the fight before that, but... Chat, what's the answer? Chat's thinking 27 along with me. And the answer is... 2,400.
I think Joomla's cheating.
I'm actually
Joomla only needed a couple
correct.
rounds of these before he just started fucking nailing them one after another.
Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
you guys
Alright.
are jinxing me now, so I'm gonna fucking into next.
Okay, let's take a look at I Blame the Lag, because he's got a rip tire.
Wait, which one is he? Which
He's
one?
F12.
F12.
Oh shit!
Over the wall. Going for the Coalescence, maybe?
Yeah,
Is he gonna die? He
very
died during that, right? Pretty sure he did.
Of course.
His
Yeah.
mechanic during the tire weren't good because he didn't utilize jumping over the ledge to like increase his distance. I don't know if that makes any sense, but when you have a tire and you're like climbing a wall, you can afterwards jump to increase the distance it
Yeah,
travels.
get more airtime on the tire.
Yeah.
Okay, in my opinion, that tire was very obviously going to be suicide. What I would do personally is I would keep running the tire into the wall and wait for the spinning
Yeah.
rat to dive him and then kill him with it.
And he used recall even though he was full HP.
Like his play would have been justified if they had some sort of round-winning combo, like say Genji Nano, right?
Yep.
Or if they had Hanzo Zarya, then that kind of suicide would be okay. But this way, it was kind of a bad play. So I'm gonna give him a spicy 2K.
2K? What about you, Zero?
Alright, to make it different, I'll do 1.8 again.
I was gonna say about 1.8, 1.7, so I'm gonna agree with the silver guess. What does chat think? Especially the aim on Tracer. The aim on Tracer was really bad. Low frame rate as well. 2200 is the guess from chat. And the answer is 1850.
Damn.
Wow. So you guys only needed a couple of those warm-up rounds and you were good to go.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Who are we watching from the last three? Sporky Pig, Jams, and El Toasty. Who do you want to watch, chat? And looks like we're going to be watching Sporky Pig, F8.
Okay.
Take a look. There's the Widow. Is he going to go for the Widow? Just tasering.
Oh, that was...
Yeah. It was... I'm sure as Widow players, you guys don't mind seeing that, but...
Oh, God.
I mean, if I see that against me, I'll just be happy, you know?
Yeah.
Sporky, my king. That was
He
painful.
utilized the cover good against the Widow as he was beaming, lasering the Ryan, but the jump just showed that.
Okay, so the fact that he didn't turn away mid-jump means that, like, he is 100% below, like, 3,500. But that's not to say much. That was pretty obvious. So how low? I'm not sure. He jumped on the spinning rat. Suboptimal. Is he gonna go for the Widow?
He's the Widow.
Working?
He's tasering the Ryan instead. You could have finished him off there, right? I don't know why he left.
Okay, Sporky might.
I feel like... Yeah.
What do you think of
I'm
Jumbo?
gonna say 2K again.
So
You're gonna say 2K again?
Yeah,
Okay.
2K. It's just I don't know.
he uses like abilities that are considered as good but at wrong times. Like he knows when to shift up, when to escape. He knows like those things. He knows to do them, but he doesn't know when and when's the appropriate.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
when
understand
and
why
how. Yeah.
you do
Like,
these things. Dude.
Cooldown usage, he's wasting a lot of them. You know, there's a lot of people who kind of try and use cooldowns to get a little bit of value instead of using them when they get maximum value.
Yep. Exactly. So
I mean, he did swap, so maybe he was just not super comfortable on the monkey. Yes.
Going for a pile drive on Pokemon, maybe? I don't know what he's doing.
What did you guess, June?
I guess 2K. I think it might be a bit lower even, but
I'd say 2.2.
Yeah, I think the lack of awareness, I'm going to guess lower. I'm going to guess silver again. 19, somewhere in there. Chat, what are you thinking? Chat thinks 2100, and the answer is...
I think he's lower.
2100.
That was a good guess from chat.
Chat got it within
they're
20 SR.
20 off.
How what's the S? Oh, 21. Okay.
2115.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, 2K is the magic number, dude.
Okay, F11 next, El Toasty.
Oh, he is on the
Good positioning. He's got rally.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Oh, he had a good plan.
Yeah.
That was not the best.
No. I mean, I saw the plan, though. You know, he had the stun, but he wasn't expecting the team to kind of pop out and get shattered immediately. He tried to kind of cover for that, but it was good that he didn't rally and waste that, knowing that he probably would have lost. So it wasn't the worst thing to start out with, but I would definitely want to see the rally.
Okay. Okay. So who's gonna? Who is he gonna feed the Cheetos? Probably Genji.
He hasn't...
He goes to
Oh, who's he?
the rally.
He's feeding the Genji Cheetos, which is good. That's probably what we want to.
No.
Is that a technical term? Cheetos?
Yeah.
I mean, I approve.
Oh, he's helping the monkey, which is
Yeah. Proxy
Yeah.
Inspire with the whip as well.
yeah.
Good block there. Oof, his shield just broke, right? Yeah.
I mean, he has some kind of awareness. He has
Yeah?
good
Yeah.
awareness.
And the problem is that, like, I have no idea how New Brig plays, so this is really gonna be a hard one for me. But he looks like he's got a good head on his shoulders.
Like, what he's not doing, he's not whip shotting nearly enough, I think.
No?
Like, he needs to proc Inspire with this whip shot, like, way more, dude. His Inspire up them is not good. But I do think he's probably at about 2,500 at
You
center.
think so? What are you thinking, Zero?
I'm gonna say 2,600, actually.
Zero, your guess?
I was gonna say 2,700 because I think his awareness, everything he did was good. He was just not aggressive or as aggressive when he should be, you know?
I'm going to be an outlier, and I'm going to say 3K on this one.
Yeah, I think you might be right, actually, but let's see.
Chat, or Evan? Chat's guessing 2670, and the answer is 2482. I was wrong. No, took a risk, and that was high gold. Okay.
The reason why I wanted to agree with you is because of the awareness. Like, he like was good at like telling that, you know, where the McCree is ulting from and so on and so forth. So he was doing well.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, who are you expecting?
Jams, F10.
Yeah.
Very with his team. And they just got all obliterated. All right.
Wow. Our boy Baz.
Dong. Yep.
Our boy Baz is letting them know who's in charge.
Bronze champion, just destroying people.
Dude, the fact that he's any rank with that kind of FPS is amazing.
Jams isn't amping here. Really late on that amp.
Yeah.
Not while riding.
He seems unsure exactly what.
It is crazy how obvious it is when somebody is unsure of what they should be doing.
Yeah. It's what happens when. Oh, that
big wall from lag.
I feel like when people start looking around a lot, that's when they feel lost.
I think people pick things that are meta and good because they think that that is the best way to win the game. But actually, the best way to win the game is probably to seek mastery of a.
Well, you guys are going to have to put that philosophy to the test in the God mode segment, because KarQ tried to get people to play meta instead of comfort picks, and he got destroyed by Yeetle last week in God mode, so...
Oh, no, I'm going to teach my little babies to fucking one trick there,
I believe in just, like, playing to your strengths, you know? Just letting everyone be free and pop off on your hero.
Like, meta matters a lot when you get to higher ranks.
Yeah.
For
at what rank do you think that meta actually starts mattering?
Like 40 fun.
4,000?
4,300 plus. Like,
yeah, I agree with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can play like Widow in like pretty much any rank up until then. But then you get competent players and you're like really a liability for your team and you really gotta swap.
That's a lot. Normally I say that meta starts to matter at about mid-high masters, but 4,300. You think that you can just basically one-trick most people? Can one-trick all the way up there on a comfort pick?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So what are we thinking for this Jams guy? We've been sitting on him for a while, but...
I don't see any special mechanics. It looks like he's just trying to play Lucio just because Lucio's good.
Yeah.
100% agree. I feel like this guy does not know what in the fuck he's doing on Lucio.
Do you think that that's the Lucio problem, or is just he doesn't know what he's doing on any hero?
I just think he doesn't play the hero, dude. Like, maybe I'm crazy. It feels like he doesn't play the hero, man.
I bet if
so I'm gonna guess 2K. Magic number. It's served me well, dude.
Okay. And what are you thinking, Zero?
I'm thinking he's mid-gold.
Mid-gold? Like 22, 23?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the other side, and I'm gonna say 1,700. Chat thinks 1986, so they're agreeing with you, Joomla. And Evan, what's the answer? 2490. This guy's one game off plat.
But the question is, does he play this hero?
Does he play Evan? Evan, does this guy play Lucio?
Let me take a quick peek. Jams, you said, eh?
Yeah, Jams.
I feel like if this guy picks Zenyatta,
he's an Ana player.
Exactly.
Exactly. Jim nailed it. All right.
Lucio is his third most.
This guy picked something that he doesn't know how to play because peer pressure and
we're actually playing in an organized lobby, and he didn't get to queue up just for support, right? So.
Okay, I'll be right back. Give me like a minute.
Okay. So we've guessed everyone now, right? So there's the GM is Ginja on red team, the master is Ben on blue team here. But yeah, just for this last round here, float around, and if you see anything kind of big mistakes or big plays, just kind of mention them here.
I'm keeping my eye on the Junkrat, dude. I'm interested.
On Bazardy?
Yup.
My boy Baz.
Look at that.
He's clean with it, dude. See, but the thing about Baz, dude, he picks his character and doesn't give a fuck. That's good.
Yup.
He's off to a good start.